Hello everyone, and welcome to the first video from How Destiny Works. I'm Icecracker, and today I'm going to be showing you how the armor stat works, why I think it's fairly pointless to spec into, and why I think you should never go out of your way to put any points into it. Now, for those of you that don't know, and despite the extremely misleading label that Bungie applied to it, the armor stat simply increases the amount of health your character has. It doesn't actually reduce any incoming damage or anything like that. Now, as we've seen in PvP, where the defense rating is both capped and normalized for all players, your weapons will do the same amount of damage to every player in Crucible regardless of what their armor stat is, but some people are able to take that extra bullet or two from the really low impact auto rifles. Now, while this seems at least somewhat useful in theory, the reality is that almost no one uses these weapons in any sort of competitive sense, so the armor stat is pretty pointless in Crucible. And for those of you that don't play PvP or don't really care about it, I'm going to demonstrate why I also think it's a fairly worthless stat in PvE content. So for the first test, I've equipped gear that gives me 1400 defense, and I've selected all the perks in the Sunsinger tree that give me the minimum possible armor stat. As you can see, it's barely a sliver filled in. Now what I'm going to go do is go get my face bashed in by this level 26 Swarm Prince, and you'll see that he kills me in 5 hits. Next, I'm going to keep the same gear on, keep that 1400 defense stat, and I'm going to select all the perks in the Sunsinger tree that give me the maximum possible armor stat. And as you'll see, you can get quite a lot of armor as a Sunsinger Warlock. Once again, though, I'm going to go be the punching bag for this level 26 Swarm Prince, and you'll note that I still die in 5 hits. So in this situation, it doesn't really seem like the armor stat did that much for me. So to see if it's potentially a more useful stat against creatures with lower damage output, I've once again set my armor to the minimum possible value, and now I'm going to go get wailed on by a level 26 Thrall. While Thralls aren't the lowest damage enemy in the game, they're definitely near the bottom, and in this case, you'll note that I die in 11 hits. Next, I will take my armor stat to the maximum once more and go another round in the ring with the level 26 Thrall. This time, though, I'm able to be alive after that 11 hit. I can't even see the remaining health in the health bar since it's so little, but it's there, and I'm alive, and I'm able to survive that hit to take one extra hit before dying to the 12th hit. Now, I've also tested this against the level 3 Thrall, and the results were similar. I was only able to take one more hit at maximum armor than I was at minimum armor. So with these results in mind, I strongly recommend that you avoid taking any perks that increase your armor if there are recovery or agility options out there. As we'll see in future videos, these stats can actually affect your survivability pretty significantly, with up to 15% increases in movement speed from minimum to maximum agility, and up to 30% increases in both shield recharge start times and shield recharge rates. These effects are much more likely to save your skin than the ability to just take another hit from a very low damage output creature like a Thrall. So that's it for today. I hope you found this video informative. Please leave comments below if you have any feedback on the presentation, questions about the testing I did, or if you'd like me to look at a specific stat or game mechanic in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.